You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Excellent! Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Join as one to fortify this throne, this land, these people, each one glorious under heaven. Would you not do the same, children of Cyrodiil? No, not. This is plain! You looked away when the fires flickered, and now act lost that they are gone. Only death remains for Tamriel. Death! And Oblivion. There are law masters among you, heads so heavy with learning that you cannot raise your eyes to the heavens to see the truth there written. You pore over your dusty tomes of lore. You study ancient genealogies and bloodlines. Look you to blood for truth. There is truth in blood, but not the truth that you seek. The truth is written in the blood of the innocent, there in the chapel of love. Can you not read the ancient runes?
To eat.
Asaiwibala Umarile El Nadarakuvar, a curse and a threat to those who have eyes to see and ears to hear.
Have mercy. Just
Are
one
there
coin.
any among
I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind sir.
you
Blessings of
who still
Stendar
understand
upon you.
the ancient tongue? By the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal god shall be cast down. Who will walk the pilgrim's way, as did the questing knights of old? Who will match the deeds of Saramiel and his companions when they smote the worm of Elinglin to recover the cuirass of the Crusader? Cut 8 wise he was, Elinald the
Speak, citizen. By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. Sure, go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand... Be seeing you.
I'm Baralorn, Anvil's castle mage. Perhaps you've heard of my work on magical resistances. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since. Our gracious Countess funds my research. I ward tame rats with resistance spells, then shower them with elemental attacks. A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing, and why? You two.
I'm Hassathil, Heinrich Oakenhull's wife. The life of a sailor's wife isn't an easy one. Heinrich is at sea 9 months out of 10. But Anvil's a friendly town, and the 9 console me. You too.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy. I understand Carahill knows more about illusion than any other mage in Anvil. Of course, she only shares that knowledge with the Mages Guild. Farewell.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. I swear that when I passed by Benner's Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Bell and Benner's will never sell that death trap. I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City. I hope the reward will suit the risk. It's all I have.
Slaughtered acolytes cries out.
I'm so hungry. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. I feel sorry for Norbert Lels. He's a good man, but he gets taken in so easily.
For
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Who will take up this holy crusade? Belinal Whitestrake once struck down the enemies of man and God. Who will now reclaim his relics and fight again for the truth?
Gorgo grows surer, soldier of fortune, which means more or less unemployed and thoroughly pauperized. I've got a few hot prospects. I'm sure something will come through for me soon, really soon. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. Be seeing you.
Looking for adventure? The Fighters Guild is a good place to start. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape.
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Danton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burzgrow Kosh in Cheydinhal. If you're interested, see Velena Danton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burzgrow Kosh in Cheydinhal. If you want my help, you'll need to join up. Fighters Guild members only. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Deirdre have been driven out. Join the guild. You won't regret it.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to...
Afternoon, sir. I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beat. Good day.